Do my makeup with red eyeshadow, and I call it Vampire Eyes. And I just thought I would show you guys what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm not necessarily even that great at makeup. I don't wear makeup every day. I don't wear full face makeup. It is what it is. I just figured I would show you guys what I'm doing. I'm going to start with this NYX, NYX, whatever you want to call it, Ultimate Brights palette. I get their stuff from Ulta. I like it. They have a lot of good stuff. I'm also going to use this Natasha Denona palette. I love this gold one on the end here. It's super, super sparkly, and they're really nice and, like, luscious feeling. Then I have this eyeliner from Hard Candy that's got a crayon on one end and a marker on the other. So, and these two-ended brushes from Eco Tools. Another handy one. I like two-ended things. My lipstick. Elf mascara. I get most of this stuff from Ulta. I love Ulta. I'm cracked out on Ulta. I go there probably every other week, which is funny because I don't necessarily wear makeup every day, but I do wear lip gloss and lipstick fairly often. I should probably spend more time putting on makeup for fun just to take it off than I actually do wearing it out of the house. And no one's ever really watched me do my makeup. I've never watched me do my makeup, so this will be interesting for all of us. First, I'm going to take this little poofy end of this brush, and I'm going to use this bright, darky red color in the corner. I'm sitting on my floor, so if I wiggle around, also my cat just busted in my door like a crazy person, and here he comes, but I'm sitting on the floor and my cats are around, so if I wiggle around a bunch, it's probably because they're poking at me. I'm going to put this on the outside edge of my eye where you can actually see it, because I have super hooded eyes and they're wrinkly, and I feel like when I put colors on them it just disappears. So I kind of use this to put it like on the edges on the brow bone and blend it. I also spend a lot of time like wiping makeup back off for whatever reason. I feel like I'm like blending it, or it like looks better or something, or it's probably just a bad habit. Put it on, wipe it off, put it on, wipe it off kind of thing. So yeah, some red. Put a little bit more. This stuff is pretty intense, and it's probably because I have a bad camera, but it's pretty bright red. My wipey blend. The tricky thing about this red eyeshadow is that it kind of makes you look like you got hit in the face, so I wouldn't put it all over your eye ever, or like use multiple shades of red, because you want to make it clear that like you're not dying or have like pink eye or some disease. So that's part of why I pair it with the glittery shades. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna get the gold, because this is probably good. Like, this is a lot for me already here. Gold one. And then I'm going to use the other end of this brush, this little like stocky fluffy one, because I feel like I can get more precision. Gold. The gold I try to put more on the bottom and the middle, and then bring it all the way into the corner of my eye so you can see my eyelids, and also you can clearly see that this is a dramatic and regal makeup look and not some kind of bizarre problem. It's really nice with these thick sparkly ones when they work really well because you don't feel like you have to layer them very much. Like, I've only put 2 colors of eyeshadow on with like no primer or anything like that, and this is already pretty bright. So, red, gold. Not going to put either of those on the bottom because I feel like then you're going to start to have that like ring, like you got a black eye or got punched in the face or something like that. So I would refrain from encircling your whole eye in red again. Like just a little highlight somewhere where you can really see it so that you can see that it's a red eyeshadow look, but like not all over your whole eye. Whew. I'm not even really going to blend those together because when I did the red, I kind of overdid it, and then I cut back into it with the gold, so as far as I'm concerned, that's what I would consider blending. It's not too choppy looking, though. It's definitely two distinct colors, but I'm going to take this marker. Also, when I do my top eyeliner, I never do the whole top because then it makes my eyes look even smaller. So I'll just put a wing on like the corners right below the crease so you can actually see it and it doesn't get distorted. Doing winged eyeliner on video is a lot of pressure, and I don't know if I'm cut out for this, so this could be where everything falls apart already. There's always the good side and the bad side, and the one where you keep adding it, and they get bigger and bigger. I think that might be good enough for me. I also don't worry too much about making my eyeliner symmetrical because otherwise I could whittle my whole life away. I would be late for everything. I mean, I already am, so it would be even more late for, not worth it. So now I'm going to use this crayon end of the same eyeliner to get the waterline kind of under my eye and this little wrinkly corner where water comes out of my eyes all the time because every time I walk into the sun, my eyes start watering like a vampire. And I don't even pull this across the whole bottom of my eye either because I feel like if I put something completely around my whole eye, I start to look like I've got a black eye. So, focus on the corner and the cat's eye thing here, kind of fill this bottom part out. So, you get the effect of the cat eye without completely boxing your whole eye in with darkness. My camera's so crap, I'm sorry you guys. But as you can tell, you can still see it and my camera sucks, so it must be pretty bold. Definitely try to blend it in on the bottom so it's kind of smoky because I know that as soon as I'm done with this I'm probably going to touch my eyes right there. So by blending it preemptively, it's kind of like I'm already accepting that I'm going to blend it, and that's how it's going to look, so like let me make it part of this look. But yeah, red, gold, sparkles, cat eye, going pretty good. Just the red here. So I actually think that's about it for the eyes. I'm just going to hit it with mascara really quick. Yep. Not much to say about that. I do wish I could put false eyelashes on. I've never tried it before, but I think it would be epic. Lipstick. This is the matte lipstick from Wet n Wild. It's like $2 and it's the best matte lipstick I've ever used. I buy these all the time because I have a tendency to leave my lipstick in my pocket and wash it or lose it completely. So it's nice that these are inexpensive because I don't feel bad using them and losing them. So, but if it was $20, I'd be crying. And then I'm just going to do some of this awesome highlighter. Fish brush. It's so cute. You're not going to even be able to see it on there. Because my camera sucks. Definitely do a lot of sparkle with the red. Again, mostly just to reassure people that I am glowing with health and have not been punched in both of my eyes, in case they're confused about whether or not my eyelids are naturally gold. But yeah, try and get really close so you guys can like see one last look, but that's about it. Red eyeshadow.